Yo, this is Tone Kapone, and you're getting lifted to the sounds of my DJ, DJ Spaceship. Go ahead and beam him up, boy. Let's get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Greetings and salutations from us to all the nations. We're about to get loose, strictly for entertainment. We're reppin' Tampa Bay, 10 toes down. It's waves of the bay. No, we ain't playing round. Saturdays from 10 to 12. Make sure you ride the wave. It's Tone Kapone and DJ Spaceship on your airwaves. We're mixing interviews, R&B and hip hop. We're blasting off, and the top is just a pit stop.
Hi, this is Chuck Core Jr., host of Flashback Friday. Join me and the lovely Renee every Friday from 10 p.m. to midnight. Hear the best in Southern Soul, R&B, and blues. WMNF Tampa, the right station on the left-hand side of your dial. 88.5 FM. Hear my voice. It's your choice. Let me put it in you or put it on you.
Boy, I tell you. Hey, that's a smooth brother right there, man. That's all I can say, man. That's Waves of the Bay, episode 39. I'm Tone Kapone. I got DJ Spaceship over there, man. He just finished blasting off over there in the Kenny K studio. And we just over here just shooting the ish with y'all, you know what I'm saying, man? We got Nick Major, we got DJ Sandman coming up in just a little bit. A whole nother edition of the Tampa Bay Watch as well. So let me get the promos out the way. We got a few things we need to talk about. Hurricanes, lightning, flooding, and tornadoes affect the entire state of Florida, and a team of meteorologists from the Florida Public Radio Emergency Network keep you informed around the clock. All year long, we are committed to providing in-depth weather coverage, both over the radio and on the mobile app Florida Storms. The Florida Public Radio Emergency Network is supported by WMNF and Citizens Property Insurance. Online at citizensfla.com. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all are rocking with Waves of the Bay. Once again, I'm Tone Kapone, DJ Spaceship over there. All social media at Waves of the Bay Spaceship. What's going on with you, bro?
Let me put it in you or put it on you.
Bruh.
Hey, he's smooth with
I
it, man.
wish I was that smooth, man. That's like Billy D status, bro.
It's possible, man. Like I dropped some tunes tonight, some new tunes for some homegrown, some family.
Heard, man. Let's talk about that.
I kicked it off with my man Fly and Remy Rowe. That track is called What You Saying. I got that exclusive. I had to make sure I stayed up on them so I can get that one from them, you know. I also played Ayo Keys, the last song that I dropped, Say Yes.
Okay.
That was a nice one. That was sent to me by my girl Chelsea. Shout out to Chelsea, Tennessee in the building. She, you know, just looking how I look low for music, and she was like, "Hey, boom!" And I listened. I'm like, "Okay." And as a matter of fact, she sent me somebody else. I'm waiting on their music to come in. I was in the gym, had my own playlist going. I ain't even listen to my playlist no more.
Really?
Like I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Like. My music didn't matter no more at that point, so it's always good to hear, you know, I can always turn the radio on and hear, you know, the Jay-Z's and all that and stuff, but it's always good to hear that homegrown talent that's out there.
My playlist is like, I call it the Tampa Bay Watch 2.
That's what you call it?
Yeah, the Tampa Bay Watch 2, because part 1 was the podcast, so that's all unedited or whatever, but the radio edits is 2, and that thing's like 200 songs deep right now, bro.
Yeah.
Like straight up.
Yeah, man. I mean, I still got a couple of tracks that I got to send your direction too, man, because it's a lot of homegrown talent out here, you know. And once again, I want to give a shout out to just everybody that's out there listening, no matter where you tuned in from, you know, Kansas to Korea, or down south, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. And, you know, if you behind the gate, hold your head, man. You know, shout out to Twin. I know you're doing your thing out there, you know. So, you know, if you're out there behind that G-Wall, man, shout out to y'all too, man. We got love for y'all out there too.
Already, man. So we definitely appreciate y'all listening and rocking with us, man.
Yes, sir.
The support is unquestionable, man. There's so much stuff we need to talk about in just a little bit. I don't even know where to start with. So let's start with Verzuz. I know you didn't. You say you did not watch it.
Nah, man, I didn't watch this one, and
Why did you not watch it?
Honestly,
yeah,
it was the most pointless Verzuz they had so far.
Why do you say that?
Because it was uneven. Like 2 Chainz and
Ross's favor.
All the way in Ross' favor. Ross didn't even have to show up.
Do people underestimate Ross outside of Florida?
No, I won't say that. I can't say that.
Okay.
I won't say anybody underestimates Ross, at least at this point in his career. But Ross came. I mean, the thing that made me mad about it is Ross hits and 2 Chainz hits are 2 different directions.
All the way.
You see what I'm saying? Chainz got hits. Chainz got hits.
I can't take it from him.
You can't take it.
Can't
but
take it from him.
The hits that Ross have, Chainz can't match up to that.
And what actually happened? Like when you watch the actual event,
right?
Chainz didn't try to match up with him, and I don't know if that hurt him or helped him.
It hurt. It hurt him.
To me,
let me say it this way.
We watched the whole thing. You know I'm a Ross fan. It was boring to me.
I can tell you why.
It was boring to me.
Let me ask you this. If it would have been Jeezy instead of Chainz versus Ross, would it have been better?
Definitely.
If it had been,
but what happened? Like them cats was they must have put that sticky icky up in the air or something because they was both not like in the. It doesn't in even that performance mode.
It does not even matter what could have been done in that scenario.
You would expect 2 Chainz to be wilding because you know he's animated, but nah, they was both on the cool.
True, but no. Yeah. Stop it.
But
it would have been better off Ross versus Jeezy.
I'm expecting Jeezy and T.I. And
it would have been better off Ross versus T.I. It'd have been better off Ross versus Jay-Z. Let's just be clear. I would have rather to see Chainz versus Juicy J. Straight up. And Juicy J got some hits, but at the end of the day, I think that vibe is more close
That'd
together.
Have been a landslide right there.
I mean,
all the 3-6
was it not a landslide with that one?
Some people thought it wasn't.
Well, they need to stop thinking.
To me, nah. Ross dominated. They wasn't in your face. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't even matter.
Especially like when you saw the Snoop and
the Snoop and DMX.
The Snoop and DMX. You know they was there. They was rocking. It wasn't like that.
This to show you how crazy it was. After that versus, Ross said, "I got 20 more." For anybody.
Easy.
For anybody.
Easy.
So
he didn't play any of the Maybach musics.
You see what I'm saying?
He didn't play Magnificent. He didn't play Super High. He didn't play none of my Neo jams.
Now I see this conversation got that phone on fire
already.
Now. Like it's on. We're gonna let that one breathe for a little bit.
We got to.
Let it breathe. If y'all out there listening to us, I want y'all to call in and give us y'all piece about what y'all thought about the verses and some verses that you would like to see. And as a matter of fact, Tone, I got to give you your kudos. I can give you your bottle of champagne.
I'll take it, man. What we drinking?
You said a verses, and I posted it on Timbaland's post, and he liked it.
I seen you was the one to post that.
I post that. I post that.
Why you telling me about that?
Timbaland, Tone was about 2 weeks ago.
It's probably about a month ago now. Ain't no telling no more.
It's been a little bit, but our very own Tone Kapone said the verses that would be a good one would be Mariah Carey versus Mary J. Blige, and Timbaland kind of teased and put that out there a little bit. So
I still want to see that Tribe versus Outkast, man.
Tribe Called Quest?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think that'll happen. I think you have to go it'll be tough because you got to think about it. Outkast had bangers beginning album all the way through. Not saying Tribe didn't, but I think it's just a little bit. Cass was more commercial. They were able to get more commercial than Tribe was. Not to take nothing from Tribe. If y'all out there, y'all Tribe fans, I love Tribe, Q-Tip, Fife.
Timing.
You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I think that's what it is. Now I'll give you another versus that'll be a good one.
Come on with it.
You ready for this one? It's East Coast versus West Coast. All love though. J. Cole versus Kendrick Lamar.
We've been waiting on that, man.
J. Cole versus Kendrick. I think that'll be a dope.
If it doesn't happen, I'll take Cole versus Crit.
Nah, I think Cole got him. Well,
you say that until you think.
This is the reason why I said it, because Cole is more into production.
Crit produces.
Crit does produce, but not more than Cole.
He probably does.
And I would say Cole is way more, not Cole, but Crit is heavily slept on. I want to give a shout out to my man Keith. He was the one that turned me on to Crit.
Yeah, Crit versus Cole would be dope, but Cole versus Kendrick, the culture needs that, man. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, it would be interesting, man. Like, yeah, it would be something that's needed, man. Like,
but yeah, man, underlinement, it was boring, dog. Like, I was watching it as a Ross fan, I was getting hyped when he played the music, but they wasn't elaborating. They wasn't into
no
it. No
backstory.
They wasn't into it, brother. Right. And all it takes is just a little bit, and it would have went a long way with that. But yeah, Ross is that dude to me, and that was an unfair matchup to begin with. Like I said, the only reason why I could see that happening, T.I. or Jeezy must have backed out to go against each other.
I don't think T.I. backed out. I think they just didn't ask him.
I want to see T.I. versus Jeezy. Let's go.
I think Jeezy backed out, and the question is, if he did, I would want to know why. What was his reasoning behind it? You see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna throw another one out there because you and I both are like true R&B, soul, neo soul fans. Anita Baker versus Sade.
I seen that, man. That's Anita Baker, dog.
You think so? But when you say that, you can't sleep on Sade. Like you got.
Nah.
Listen. I'm Anita Baker all day. See, down south we don't say Anita, we say Nita Baker. Nita Baker.
Straight up. That's her.
But I mean,
so they got some jams.
She got some jams.
But ain't nobody trying to see that, man.
Well, why not?
Nah, I'd rather see Mariah versus Mary than that.
I mean, I understand that, but come on.
Them two together, that's like you got to have a date for that one. You know what I'm saying? That's date night for sure. You hit that up on the Valentine's, we could talk.
Well, I think that Babyface and Terry Jam, them cats, that would be some Valentine type stuff.
Phone's going crazy.
It's going crazy, man. They on fire. Somebody really want to get in on this.
We got about 8 minutes before the news cuts us off. I want to talk about one other thing, man.
What you got
Actually,
going?
a few other things, but this one right here, man, we have to touch on it. Creative Loafing Best of the Bay nominations.
What about it?
We got to talk about it, dog.
Who got
I want to
in?
Congratulate you for Best Club DJ.
Listen.
In this crazy category of names I'm seeing here, man.
Listen. I'm gonna say it this way.
Say it how it needs to be said, and I'm gonna follow it with it, man. I don't
Thank
care.
you for everybody that nominated me. I really appreciate that. Go and vote for me. Go and vote for me.
It's right there.
But thank you for everybody.
He's in the category with like 80 DJs.
Yeah.
He's DJ Sandman.
Yeah.
It's like he's DJ Spaceship.
Listen. I want to say congratulations to everybody else that's nominated in that pool. It's some heavyweights.
Names,
and there's some names in there. But just go vote for your boy. Go put one in there. I'd rather you go ahead and go to the Instagram, follow us at Waves of the Bay, at Mr. Tone Kapone, at DJ Spaceship, and check us out on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? DJ Spaceship on YouTube.
The thing I hate about these is just like, it's like I could have easily nominated us for every category.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to do that, man. So Spaceship got nominated for Best Club DJ. I guess I got nominated for Best Up and Coming Radio Personality, but that's not my name on there. It says Tony Tone Kapone.
I mean, that's got to be you.
Every word is misspelled in that piece.
Even the Kapone is with a C?
It's with a C.
Oh, no, that's not you. That's not you.
It's all the way misspelled.
We gonna put that name on that half seat in the back of the school bus. That's not you, dog.
And then somehow Waves of the Bay didn't get nominated for anything. But it is what it is, man. It's just a popularity contest. But I want to hit you with this, man. We got about 6 minutes here, so I want to go through this hip hop category with you, and I want to see what you're thinking on this one, man. There's a few names on here that we vibe with for real. So
what you got?
Let me see here. Where's the bottom of this at? There's a lot of names on here. Okay. ABR.
Okay.
We got Blue.
Okay.
We got Chael. He's on there.
Okay. 3 family members.
Fresh P.
4 family members.
The Hybrid M16.
5 family members.
Jay Creek.
6. That's a legend.
L Quote.
Family member.
Mike Mass.
And we got to pick one.
Red Strike.
We got to pick one.
Shad Core. Theo Lodge.
Yeah, you tripping. I ain't trying
Tom G.
I ain't trying to get involved with none of that, man.
Tom G.
You every name.
I don't want to even have you pick one, but just let any name stick out at you, man. Just elaborate on it right quick.
Now, when you say the names stick out, you mean as in surprised that they're there?
Either or, whatever.
I won't say surprised at any of the names that you said, because every name that you said, I know them all. Some I know personally.
There's more names than that, too. Let me say that.
From what you've read off so far, I know all of those people. Some I know personally, have had personal conversations and dialogue with. You got Fresh P, you got Alec Burnwright, you got Chael. I mean, I'm happy to see that young brother pull up, because I think it's about time that people, he get his just due and he get his shine. So it's time for him to get his bottle of champagne and his, cognac and stuff like that. One thing that I want to say, though, is there any female MCs in there, though? Where's my Queen of X? You know what I'm saying? Where's my Nico Sweets? Where the queens at up in there? I want to see where the ladies at up in there. I feel like
it's a whole nother category, or else they're not in here. You know what I'm saying?
Because I think in some instances, hip-hop being a male-driven, testosterone-heavy situation, I think that the queens get overlooked a lot. So shout out to the ladies. I'm out there rocking with y'all. But I want to see where the ladies at, because there's some ladies out there that get busy. You see what I'm saying?
That's an amazing question, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't really specify, like, women or men, or None of that. And I don't see anything for them. So that's
I mean, think about it.
that's a miss on their part.
Think about it. How many women?
That's a miss on their part.
How many
right
women
there.
you know out there that get busy?
I had to put somebody on a Ganga Lee earlier today.
You see what I'm saying? Ganga Lee, another one. Ganga Lee gets down. You see what I'm saying? And you even got Zandi. Zandi get down on multiple different, but it's like Queen of X. You know what I'm saying? So like, what are ladies at? I want to hear some of the ladies on that list. You see what I'm saying?
Create a Loafing. What are we gonna do about this, man?
Get it together.
I don't see a ladies hip hop list on here or anything.
I don't. No.
that.
I don't want it to be a ladies hip hop list. I want it to be all in together because.
Well, if it's gonna be all in together, then where are the ladies at on this list?
Right. I want to see some ladies in there because we got some ladies out here, some homegrown talent in the Bay. You see what I'm saying? Some Priceless Scott. You see what I'm saying?
Straight
like,
up.
Well, where are the ladies at?
That's a huge miss right there.
Yeah. There's some ladies out here,
right
man.
there.
I got to see where the ladies at, man, because I know the talent is out there. It can't all just be testosterone everywhere.
Another category they don't have is best producer.
And it's a lot of heavyweights here. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of heavyweights.
That can
here.
easily be 20 names.
I think
20 names
it
deep
could
right
be
there.
more than that.
Easy.
It could be more than that.
Easy.
You know, shout out to Mad Smooth. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Brixton Banks.
Yeah.
Like that's just 2 of the 2 million that I can just throw out there. Bio, Keno,
Jay Wiz,
Wally Clark. You see what I'm saying?
Wally Rios.
Or whatever he gonna be.
Whatever.
But y'all know who I'm talking about, my brother
OP.
Wally.
OP.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a lot of folk out there, Tyven the producer. You can't you see what I'm saying? So it's like playing spades and you drop a trunk and I drop a trunk too. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, Jay Walt do his thing. You see what I'm saying? So matter of fact, I wanna
Red
take
Strike
you
does his thing.
highly slept on.
Red Strike does his thing.
Listen, Red Strike, and I want y'all to tell him I said it. Red Strike, in my opinion, is one of the most slept on producers and DJs in not just the Bay Area, just period. Like his production, off the chain. Off the chain. His DJing, off the chain. Like it's just, it's crazy.
It's a lot of talent out here, man. If y'all got music that's radio ready, whether it's a producer, you guys want us to play some snippets while we do these interviews, or if you're a hip hop or R&B artist, you guys are trying to get airplay, wavesofthebay@gmail.com. Send it on over. Make sure it's radio ready, MP3 or wave. Make sure it's mixed or mastered properly. This is what we've been doing, man. This is 39 episodes in right now. That hour went by very quickly.
Just that fast.
You already know what's about to go down this next hour, man. We got DJ Sam, man. We got Nick Major coming up. We got a whole nother edition of the Tampa Bay Watch where we're going to be talking. We're actually going to be playing music from the For the City mixtape,
right?
Which is why they came on here. But since we went ahead and booked this interview, man, a lot of stuff has changed, man. There's a lot of stuff going on, so I'm excited about it. We got a lot to talk about, and nah, not right now. We got like 40 seconds right now before the news come on, man. But we got a lot to talk about once the news finishes up on the flip side. This is Waves of the Bay. Whatever social media platform you guys use, at Waves of the Bay is the platform. Any interviews y'all might submit, y'all might have missed. That's that country right there. Hit the Tone Kapone webpage up, tone-kapone.com. Kapone is spelled with a K. If y'all spell it with a C, y'all won't see me. Just click the Waves of the Bay logo. Y'all can click the DJ Spaceship logo right there,
Come
man.
check me out.
All his mixes are like right there. Y'all can follow him on all the platforms right there. Watch videos and everything. But that's what we're going to do, man. We'll be back on the flip side. Once again, DJ Sam, man, Nick Major. We're talking about the For the City mixtape and Illsboro. We got a lot to talk about in a little bit of time. We'll be right back. This is Tone Kapone
And DJ Spaceship.
and Saturday nights from 10 to midnight, we bring you Waves of the Bay right here on WMNF 88.5 Tampa.
With the hottest interviews, the hottest music.
You can submit your music for the Tampa Bay Watch segment at wavesofthebay@gmail.com or follow us on all social media at Waves of the Bay.
Every Saturday, 10 to 12. Make sure you come and ride the wave.
Yes, sir.